everybody. Welcome to After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower, and tonight, just putting this together, I was going through and playing with my new camera setup. I got a new overhead camera for Christmas, which means that I am now able to have a camera off to the side to do some close-ups. So I dug out an old piece of green screen material to put onto the side, so now I can, if we need to do a close-up of a player, I can now put it off to the side, and we can get a closer look at that player. And I'm still playing around with the settings, but get the idea. So overhead, I have a Elgato Pro camera, and off to the side is just the regular Elgato camera that I had been using overhead. And then the nice thing about the Elgato Pro, is that you can now zoom. You can zoom, you can pan, you can tilt. The regular Elgato camera does not have a zoom function, so we can zoom out. Now you can see the whole of my table there, and then we can zoom right back in, and then it auto focuses. So, and then the other thing is I had picked up this card set over the PLAAY Holiday Special, the International Football Legends set, as well as the official PLAAY mat for Soccer Blast. Before I had been using a much smaller one that had been designed by Bob Hansen, but during the sale I decided to pick this up, and then life has just been kind of crazy, so have not been able to get it on. So I thought we'd just have a relaxing game here tonight while I play around with some of the settings, and we can show you this really fantastic card set. If you are at all a history buff of football, the other football, for my American friends watching, really fantastic set, and cannot say enough good things about it. The only thing I can say is that I hope that at some point Keith does this set again, and makes them in the way he did for the World Cup cards, with the flags and stuff on the player cards. But nitpicking aside, we'll get things underway. Also with the zooming in, and you can see to zoom in enough, I'm not going to have room for my usual electric scoreboard. So we're going to be going old-fashioned here and just using some 10-sided dice to keep track of the score. So the blue die will be for England, if they get any goals in, and then the yellow die will be for Brazil. If you have this set, it is the Brazil 1 team, and I am playing with the England 2 squad. Some of the countries had so many great players that they had to create 2 card sets for them. Let's see. Oh, Dave Gardner has joined us. Dave, I have this is the Elgato Pro camera. So it's the bigger brother of the Elgato Face Cam. And that is now my overhead cam. And I've moved the other camera over to my to the side here to use for close-up, so we can get a close-up of like David Beckham's card there. There is the man, the myth, the legend. Ooh. And there it goes. Okay. So yeah, that was my big Christmas present that Santa brought me, is a new fantastic camera. So without further delay, let's roll out some Soccer Blast. So oh. Thanks, Kraz. I'm still getting used to this whole thing with the commercials being inserted into the streams. I had set it because when you create a stream, it does have settings for the commercials, and I set it for every 24 minutes, but I guess it like randomly will do it for different viewers, I guess, so everybody doesn't get the commercial at the same time. So I apologize for those. But thank you for sticking around. So, yeah, Dave, I'm still kind of playing around. I might, because what I have, it's basically a sheet of construction paper off to the side that many, many moons ago, I used to tape up to the wall behind me for my green screen. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to play around. I do have an actual green screen, a fabric, and I wonder if maybe that would work better. So I'll have to try that next time. But for now, I think it works pretty well, and I think it's better for bigger items that I'll put up there. Like if I put the score sheet, well, or the action chart, that's a little bit better. I guess anytime that there's green, though, it's going to have a little bit of problem with it. But the good thing is, with it off to the side, is now I don't have to worry about accidentally leaving a screen up that's covering my face, because Lord knows no one would ever let me live that down. Let's see. Kraz is saying that Santa got you some sports and more ticket. Oh, huh. Okay, is that like a streaming service, Kraz? That sounds interesting. Okay, it's a ticker. Okay, excellent. And let's see, Scott Johnson is also in here. Keith is in here as well. D. Scott Howard in the chat room. And Robert Bryant and Charles H. joining us. Welcome, guys. Oh, ticker. I see. Okay. I thought it was some kind of like NFL Sunday ticket sort of thing. Because now everybody has 10 different streaming services. No, very cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. See, now you need to open up your own sports bar. Call it the Kraz Bar. And I want... Give me credit for that name. There we go. All right. So, let's get things underway. Oh, and I just realized that I need a token for the football. We'll use this white token here. Brazil is going to be my home team here, and so they are going to let the England get the ball first. Get the opening kickoff. All right, so here we go. Let's do some soccer blasts. All right, so green die 3. For anybody that hasn't played Soccer Blast before, I'll go through a little bit slow here for the first one, but this is by no means going to be a full rules, and I probably will mess some things up. This is more of a technical rehearsal for me with the new camera setup. So you roll 3 dice, black, white, and green. The green die, you're going to rotate the stack of the number that comes up on the offense team. And then you'll combine the black and the white, and you'll go to the pitch action chart to see what happens. You'll get a result of 2 to 12. For a 10, it's a tackle result. And it's just asking if the defense team, if anybody, has a defensive square, which Brazil does have a couple, they are going to get a takeaway and gain possession. So that's what happens in our first minute. And I am going to apologize to everybody ahead of time. I am going to seriously mispronounce a lot of names tonight. So please go easy on me. I will do my best, but I am definitely going to mispronounce some names. So that is Djalma Santos, who's going to get the takeaway. And now it will be Brazil with the ball here in the second minute. Let's see. Oh, no, they're going to roll a 1, so PLAAY will get rotated out, and Adamir comes up to the top. Let's see. An 8 is a build-up result. So on the build-up, we're going to use the green die. That is something that did change. So when the game first came out, it said to re-roll the green die, but pretty much, well, I think most of the people that I've met, they house rule it. That you just let the green die do double duty, and whatever that is, you just use that result instead of re-rolling it. So what we are looking for is whichever team has the most pace qualities. So right now, England has 1, 2, 3, and Brazil has 1, 2, 3, 4. So the offense wins that check, and that means that they are going to get an attack. All right, so here we go. We have our first attack. So we'll roll all 3 dice. Again, we will rotate the green die. And now what we are looking at is the number of triangles to the number of squares on the defense. So the triangles represent the offensive prowess of players to get a good shot off. The defensive squares, the ability of the team to make a stop. So for Brazil, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. And England has 1, 2 squares. So let's see. So if the black die, oh, they rolled a 1. Oh, how about that? So this is going to be a shot on goal. So the black die, it needs to be equal to or less than the number of triangles for it to be successful. And then the white die, it needs to be greater than the number of triangles for it to get past the defense. If both of those work out, then we will get a shot on goal. So, an on-target shot, before you re-roll the dice, you total up the black and the white. It's a 4, and so this is going to come from the number 1 slot, no assist, and it's going to be a really great shot, and the goalie is going to have to make a spectacular save. So we will roll all 3 dice, and and it is, how about that? So we will rotate, so that means it's a great shot by PLAAY. Let's see, and an 8. He only needs a 1 or better, and I have the goalie's in the wrong spot. Let's see, so it's Peter Shilton for England. He has a spec save rating of 2, so he is going to make the stop. And oh my, PLAAY is denied. And the ball is going to go the other way. All right, so, the offense will maintain possession. And they will start the next minute with a corner kick. So, PLAAY denied. But here we go. So, a corner kick for Brazil. They're going to have Rivellino do the kick. As he's the only player right now up on top here that has a check plus rating for the kick. All right, so a 9 on the corner kick. Nothing's going to happen, and we will go to the main chart. A 9 is a sideline battle. So we are going to mark off 3 minutes of play. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yeah, with a 6-3. The ball is knocked out of bounds, and re-roll the green die to see who will get the ball. And in a 6, it's going to be the home team that will get the throw-in. All right. Christopher Hoffman has joined us. Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, this is a little informal show here tonight. Just trying out some of my my new toys, new camera work here. All right, so when we roll a green die 6, that is gonna it's a special result, and we're gonna actually rotate on the defense. When we roll a 6, obviously no one is gonna rotate on the 6, but we will rotate the 5 spot there. And then an 11, 11 is gonna be a corner kick, so a shot on target but deflected out of bounds. And Brazil will get another corner kick. So Brazil controlling the time of possession so far. All right, as Derek joins us from Magisports. Welcome, Derek. Let's see. A 3 on the corner kick is going to be something good. We're going to go to the highlight reel corner kick. All right, so we will re-roll all 3 dice. Let's see. We'll rotate the 3, and on an 8. Let's see. Offense. Player at 0-2, so that is Jerzino. Opportunity to make a header shot for a goal. Oh, and unfortunately, he does not his header rating is blank. So, let's roll. So we'll roll 2 dice, and if the total is between 2 and 5, it is going to be a goal. So, Jerzino gets up, and he's just going to miss it over the crossbar. Oh, and another missed opportunity for Brazil. And it'll be England going the other way. How about that? Scott Johnson saying that Pele was the Final Jeopardy answer yesterday. Oh, it's always fun when when a sports question comes up on Jeopardy to see what random answers you might get from players. Asking about baseball, and somebody will say Wayne Gretzky. All right, so here we go. England with the ball. And Owen Beckham is going to have to rotate. But a 12. Let's see. Brazil is going to get a counterattack as Djalma Santos, all by himself, is going to stop that. And they are going to go the other way. So they immediately go into an attack. And England not doing so well so far. All right, so Brazil with another chance for an attack. We will rotate 3, and I don't think this is going to be good. 1, 2, 3. So no, the 6 or the black die needed to be a 3 or less. So it'll be defended. A total is 9. So Zazino shot goes wide, and Jarzino cannot control the rebound. So England will get the ball back. So no harm, no foul. As Mike joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Mike. Hope that you are well. England back with the ball. Let's see. And a 7 is going to be a midfield battle. Green die is 1, so... looking for pace again. 1, 2, 3 for England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Brazil. They are going to be on the attack once again. Let's see. We'll rotate 2. Oh boy, and the dice are coming up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, this will be defended again. Let's see, but Rivellino is going to control the rebound, and Brazil will maintain possession of the ball. Yes, Brazil has come out on top for Brazil, probably, I mean, I don't even know if you can say arguably the most successful country in international football. And so many great players on their country's teams. All right, let's see. So a 9 is going to be another sideline battle. This time it's only going to take 2 minutes. And let's see, it goes out of bounds as Doug Hunt joins us. Welcome, Doug. And it's going to be the team with the most circle symbols. So Grincha has 1, 2, and then 3, 4 for Brazil, and just 2 for England. So it will be Brazil controlling here in the 15th minute. And no score so far. Brazil has had 2 opportunities. Pele almost put in a shot very early in the match, but was turned away by a spectacular save from Shilton. All right, so Brazil rotated that, and a 4 is going to be a home field advantage. So Brazil on the attack once again. Peppering in shots here on Peter Shilton. Let's see, and I think that this is going to be... Oh, no! Between Cole and Anderson, they do have 3 of these defensive boxes, so that is going to be defended. Good job by Cole and Viv Anderson. So, a shot by Nilton Santos goes wide, and Frank Lampard is going to control the rebound, and it'll be England with the ball. As Bob joins us in the chat room. All right. And Bob is saying that the autofocus is kicking in. All right. Thank you, Bob. That is something that I can turn off. And then that should handle that. The only thing I worry about is then when I zoom out... Oh, no, it'll... There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you, Bob. That's why I'm doing this doing this show. Appreciate that that feedback. All right. So, there we go. All right. So England with the ball here in the 16th minute, trying to get a shot on goal. Gilmar in goal for Brazil has not had to do much work so far. Let's see. And a 7 is going to be another midfield battle, and we are looking for the pace quality once again. 1, 2, 3, 4 for England right now. 1, 2, 3 for Brazil. So it's going to be England on the attack here in the 17th minute of play. And that is going to be easily defended by Nilton Santos. And with a total of 4, let's see, so that's going to be Cole. His shot goes wide. And then Didi is going to control the rebound, and it is Brazil once again with the ball. Let's see, PLAAY, one of Derek's favorite backs back in the day, absolutely. Yes, can't say enough about PLAAY and what he has meant to the sport for sure. All right, and a 4, that is going to be another home field advantage. So Brazil creating an attack. Here we go, and let's see. Oh, well, PLAAY is up now, and PLAAY himself has 3 offensive triangles. So we just need 2 more, and we do, between Didi and Rivellino. So that is good. And England is only going to have 2 defensive squares, so this is going to be an on-target attack. So, with a total of 8, the shot is going to come from 2. Let's see. And unfortunately, the green die determines where the assist comes from, and the assist is also coming from the number 2 spot. So it's just going to be the shot of the player number 2. But here we go. We'll rotate number 5, and this shot is going to go wide. It's going to be saved. A 9. It will be defended and then gathered in by Paul Scholes. And Brazil turned away once again. Here we are in the 19th minute of play. Still no score, but England is teetering with disaster here, as they have managed only 1 attack so far in the match. So rotate number 4, and a 5 is going to be our first referee decision. For this match, I decided to start both teams at neutral with the ref. So let's see what happens. A 3. It is going to be, a foul on the defense. And a direct free kick. All right, so England with a chance to do something here, and unfortunately, they do not have anybody that with a kick quality. They will have Alan Shearer take the direct free kick, and here in minute number 20 of the match. Let's see, and a 5. It's going to go to the spectacular save chart. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we'll rotate 2 first. So here we go. So Gilmar, his first chance to do something. He does have a spectacular save rating of 3. Let's see. Oh, it's another 8. How about that? So Gilmar is going to turn that away and deny Alan Shearer. So now both goalies have made a spectacular save. It will be England with a corner kick to start minute number 21. Let's see. And a 6 will just have us go back to the main chart. It is a take-on between Shearer and Santos. And looking for the strong quality. They both have it. So the tiebreaker, it goes to the team, goes to the home team, I believe. So Brazil will win that, and Shearer will be turned away. And we will go to the next minute of play, and it'll be Brazil with the ball. PLAAY is going to rotate again. This will be a build-up. And again, looking for the pace quality. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Brazil. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the defense. Oh boy, and now I'm misremembering. Is it right? I think the tie isn't the tie goes to the home team. Of course, I don't have my my Soccer Blast chart up here. Bob, you're in the... Oh, Bill joins us. Bob, if you're still there, do you remember... Is it the tiebreaker? Does it just... It goes to the home team, right? The decider die. Oh, okay. There we go. That'll work. Always have a decider die handy. All right, so here we go. So who is going to win this? And it's going to go to the defense. All right. There we go. Thank you, Derek. So England turns away. Brazil again, and they are back with the ball. And an 11. So that's going to be a shot, on-target shot, but defended out of bounds. And England will have another corner kick, and it is going to be David Beckham himself taking the corner shot. All right, here we go. And this is going to fall onto the corner kick chart. Let's see. It is going to result in an attack with no squares. So what that means, we'll roll for an attack, but Brazil will count as having 0 squares for this. So they just need, let's see, right now they have, oh, how about that? They needed a 2 or less, and that is exactly what they got. So this will be an on-target shot, a total of 8. So the shot is going to come from number 2, and the assist is going to come from 5. All right, so here we go. On-target shot, and it is going to come from Beckham. And unfortunately, the total is only 2. So this is going to be saved. Total of 8. It will be collected by Djama Santos. And a missed opportunity for England. And we will go to the next minute of play here in minute 26. There we go. Oh, as let's see, Bobby has joined us in the chat room. Welcome, Bobby. Yes, happy and healthy 2024 to you as well. Oh, that's for the take on the build-up. Bullet means home team. Yeah, for midfield. Okay. Thank you, Derek, for the clarification. All right, so Brazil back with the ball here in minute number 26. Still no score, but it has been Brazil who has mostly controlled the pace of play here. pun intended. There is a shot on target, but defended, knocked out of bounds, and it'll be a corner kick for Brazil here in minute number 27. We will have Rivellino take the corner kick. And a 6, I believe, takes us back to the main chart. So yes, this will be a take-on between Jairzinho and Viv Anderson, and we are looking for the strong quality, and Jairzinho is going to muscle past him, and we will have another attack from Brazil. Green die 6, so we'll rotate the defense at 1 and 5, and I believe this is going to be a very successful attack. Yes, let's see, there's only 3 defense for England, so a total of 6 on the on-target means a shot coming from 3. Oh, and a green die 6, there'll be no assist. All right, so here we go. On target shot, and that is going to be saved. Zizano with a shot rating of 2, 9. It'll be gathered in by Viv Anderson, who makes up for letting a player by him earlier. Turned away again, England back with the ball on the attack, and there is a referee whistle. So referee is still neutral to both sides. An 8 defensive foul. Ooh, a yellow card and an indirect free kick. Well, we're not going to give yellow cards for... This is a friendly match here. So indirect free kick for England here in minute 29. So rotate number 5 and a 7. So midfield battle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And looking for tactics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for England. And only 3 for Brazil. So it's going to be England with another attack. But this is going to be defended. The 1 there is enough for Brazil to defend. And a 4. The problem with this bigger mat, usually I have enough room on the side to have them all laid out, but I have to stack them up. Let's see. So a 4 shot from Rio Ferdinand goes wide, and it'll be Didi who collects the rebound, and Brazil controls. All right, here in the 35th minute of play. Still looking for our first score of the match. Oh, and this is going to be a highlight reel play. So we will go to highlight reel M. And the total is 8. Let's see. Defensive player is injured and removed from game. So Steven Gerrard is injured. So fortunately... For all of these teams, you can see the stack of their bench is quite immense. So let's put Wayne Rooney will take his place as Gerrard has to be helped off the pitch. All right, so we'll go to the next minute of play. Brazil would throw in. And we're going to have another midfield battle. We'll go ahead 2 minutes, and this time we are looking for the touch quality. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Brazil. 1, 2, 3. So Brazil with another attack. All right. So and yes, the mat is very nice. It does take up a lot of the screen, but it's it does look really nice on your tabletop and has everything that you need to track the game except for the score. So that's why I'm using the dice there. All right, so Brazil on the attack. 5 and 4 on defense will rotate. Let's see. Oh, and PLAAY comes up, so that is going to be a good attack on the on the offense. But let's see, 1, 2. Oh, and so this will be an on-target attack. A 9. So the shot's going to come from the number 1 spot and no assist. All right, so here we go. Pele with another chance for a shot on goal. And that is what we call a goal. Pele in minute 38 puts it in all by himself. And Brazil takes the lead 1-0. Pele comes through his second shot on goal, and that time he was not going to be denied. Shilton had a good shot at it, but the 5 rate over his 4-star rating. So there we go. Pele with the first goal of the game here in minute number 38. Okay, so England back with the ball. Yes, that's been coming. So that's one of the things I love about Soccer Blast. Well, one of the many things is it. I feel like it really does capture when a team is controlling a match, even if they're not winning by 2-3 goals. You can tell that they're dominating the game just by who is controlling the ball, the number of shots on goal. So yes, all works out really well. So and plus Pele getting the goal. That's you gotta love that, right? All right, so here we go. Minute number 39. England on the kickoff, and we are going to have a sideline battle. This will take 3 minutes. And let's see who the ref is going to throw it into. The team with the most circles. That is going to be Brazil. Back with the ball. All right, the crowd here fired up as Brazil now with a 1-0 lead. But some good defense by Ashley Cole will give England back the ball here in minute number 43. And another midfield battle. Pace once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So it's tied. So it'll be England who actually wins that. And here we go. England on the attack. And this is going to be a good attack. As Brazil only has 1 defensive square up right now. So, an on-target attack with a 5. Oh, it's going to come from one of their defensemen. So, we'll say a dot is 4. And yes, so... England, rather. So, it's going to be Paul Scholes. Well, Paul Scholes right now taking the shot. And the assist is going to come from the second square. As Robert joins us in here... welcome, Robert. As I take a sip from one of my other Christmas presents, I got a Moscow Mule set. Pretty neat. And gives me an excuse to buy ginger beer. All right, so England with an on-target shot. Let's see. We're going to rotate 1. And, this is going to be saved by Gilmar, who has an on-target of 4. So we need to get a 5 or 6 on the white. So total of 5. Let's see. That is not going to be collected by Rivellino. So a shot is going to come. A rebound shot is going to come from the number 5. So here is the rebound shot. He is going to miss that as he has a shot rating of a scissor. I had 1, so it would be a 0. So 8, and then now that will be collected by Nilton Santos. Missed opportunity for England. And now, here in the last minute of play for the first half. And it will be a midfield battle looking for pace. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Brazil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who will win it? And it's going to be England who will win out. So they will get a chance to tie this up right at the end of the half. Let's see. Oh, but Santos is going to defend it. Let's see. 3. Giordano can't control the rebound. So England would control the rebound, but the referee is going to blow the whistle, and that will be the end of the first half as Brazil dominates. England had a couple of chances, but could not knock it in. And so we will get set up for the second half, and it'll be Brazil who will get the second half kickoff. All right, so here we go. As Brian and Richard join us. There we go. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And Richard saying that this is better than the Cowboys-Lions game tonight. I have to admit, I forgot that there was NFL games tonight. At this time of year, I feel like every day of the week there's an NFL game. So thank you for tuning in here for this impromptu test show with my new equipment. I think that it's going well. Worked out a couple of kinks, and so I'm very much looking forward to utilizing this in the upcoming year. All right, here we go. Second half. And Brazil with the kickoff. And this is going to be a tackle opportunity. And Ashley Cole, once again, with some good defense, takes the ball away. And Zach saying that he also forgot, right? I mean, come on. It's just, at a certain point, it's diminishing returns on how much football you can watch. But now we have different football that we can watch here. All right, so England with the ball now. Let's see. This will be a midfield battle taking 3 minutes. And we are looking for the strong quality. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So Brazil will start with an attack. Oh boy, I had heard about the Orange Bowl. I don't follow college football a lot, although I have been following it a little bit more since certain team will probably have a top 5 draft pick unless they somehow win their last 2 games of the season. But yes, I heard that was pretty horrendous. All right, so Brazil on the attack. And and PLAAY has to rotate out. And this is going to be a good attack. Let's see. So an on target at 6. So the shot is going to come from 3. And the assist is going to come from the number 1 spot. There we go. Yes, football. I'm still waiting for Keith to put out an international edition and call it Football Blast. I can only imagine that it would sell. All right, so here we go. Brazil with a chance to add to their lead. But no, this is going to be saved. And at 8, it will be collected by Ashley Cole. He has certainly made his presence felt with some great defensive play for England. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. That is rough. So a sidebar here, as I'll take a sip of my Moscow Mule. My first duty station in the Marines was in Cherry Point, North Carolina. I was there 96 to early 98, and so I got to see some really good Panthers games during that time. They were pretty exciting the way that they kind of went all in, signing like a bunch of veterans on defense. And I got to go to a sports bar and watch the It was the Panthers against the Cowboys in the divisional series. I believe that was the '96 playoffs. And boy, you talk about a ruckus, a raucous atmosphere. That was pretty awesome seeing that. And the Panthers won, so I always had a little soft spot for the Panthers after that, and they have certainly fallen on some hard times. So, all right, here we go. England back with the ball here in the 50th minute of play. This will be another midfield battle. 1, 2, 3, and we are looking for the strong quality. Once again, 1, 2 for England, and 1, 2, 3 for Brazil. So Brazil on the attack. Oh, and you grew up, let's see, near the Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah. Haven't been back to the area in, well, 25 years. I never had a reason to drive through there. I don't know. Someday I'll get back down. But do you still live in North Carolina, Zach? Are you still up in that area? I'm curious what what Cherry Point looks like these days. All right, Brazil back on the attack. Let's see, but this is going to be defended. It's going to be Beckham who's going to control the rebound. So, still a 1-0 game. Can England make a charge here in the second half? Let's see, a 5 is going to be another referee call. The referee blows the whistle. And let's see what he says. You're in Charlotte. Oh, okay. Oh, you're near where Al Wilson is. Let's see. So a 5 on the referee chart. Let's see. Roll 1 die. So the green die is a 2. Offsides is called. All right, so they needed to get a 6. All right, so offside called on the offense, and Brazil back with the ball. I have heard a lot of good things about Charlotte. Actually, a couple of years ago, my wife and I seriously considered moving to the Charlotte area. I have heard a lot of really good things about that. All right, Brazil back with the ball. We are in the 55th minute of play here. And, and it's another referee call. Come on, refs, let him play. What? Let's see, and this time it's a 3. The ref is still neutral. It's going to be a defensive foul and a direct free kick. All right, let's see. We'll have Adamir take the direct free kick. Let's see what happens. And unfortunately, nothing's going to happen on that, and we will go back to the main chart. First, we will rotate 5 and 4 on the defense, and 9 is a midfield battle. This one's going to take 2 minutes, and the throw-in is going to go to, 3 for Brazil, and 1, 2, 3. We'll have to roll the dots. And we'll go to Brazil. So Brazil still with the ball. We are now in the 58th minute of play. And let's see. An 8. A build-up. Build-up of strong. 1, 2, 3 for Brazil. 1, 2. So Brazil will get an attack. And let's see. This is going to be a good attack. So, total of 6. The shot is going to come from 3. And there will be no assist on the shot. All right, so we'll rotate 6. And shot is going to be saved and gathered in by Viv Anderson. And Brazil turned away once again. Nearing the 60th minute of play. In the match, can England put together a successful attack? Well, that is not going to do it. As Nilton Santos, once again, displays his defensive powers on the field. And Brazil back with the ball. And, well, now it's turned into a defensive struggle. And England with the takeaway. Back with the ball. We're in the 61st minute of the match. Brazil on top, 1-0 on the Pele goal. Let's see. This will be a build-up with touch. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So Brazil going to turn them away. Brazil playing some good team defense here. Let's see. And a midfield battle. And the throw-in will go to... we are not past the 80th minute of play yet. So circles. Throw-in will go to Brazil. So still with the ball. And another sideline battle at 9. This one's going to take 3 minutes. And it'll be Brazil once again who gets the throw-in. Let's see. And yet another sideline battle. And suddenly the clock is not the friend of England. This time the throw-in will go to England. And let's see. A 6. That's going to be a take-on. Take-on between Shearer and Djalma Santos. And looking for tactics. They both have it. And it is going to be England who wins the advantage. And we'll get an attack. So, let's see. I think this is going to be successful. As they... just successful. They have 2 triangles. And Brazil does not have 5 squares. So a shot... let's see. This will be on target. And a 7. It's going to come from 1. And the assist is going to come from 2. Here we go. And, oh. Oh, boy. Well, no, that's right. I forgot about the new chart. Well, I guess about 4 years ago they updated it. So save, but then a rebound shot coming from the number 1 spot. So Shearer gets his own rebound. And, oh, no, that is going to be, oh. How about that? Gathered in by the goalkeeper, and then a counterattack by Brazil as England brought up everyone to the net on that attack. And are they going to pay for it here? So Brazil on the attack. And yes, this will be successful. Let's see, a 3. It's going to be a shot from the number 4, and Shilton will need to make another spectacular save. What a turn of events this could be for the match. 9. Oh! And 9, they need 4 stars on the spectacular save, and Shilton only has 2. That means that Carlos Alberto is going to score a goal! And Brazil now on top with a commanding 2-0 lead. Wow. England had their best opportunity to score there, but they got lulled in. Everyone came up the pitch, and Gilmar started that counterattack, and Brazil pulled it off. And there we go, 2-0. Here at the in the 69th minute of the match. And England dejected, wondering what they have to do here. Oh, boy. Let's see. 8 is going to be a build-up. Build-up with tactics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Against 5. Let's see, and no, it's going to be Brazil who will hold off that and back with the ball. Yes, thanks for coming, England. Well, I've seen weirder things happen, but yes, it does feel like that was the dagger goal. Let's see. This is going to be a shot on goal, an out of bounds, and a corner kick for Brazil. We'll have Didi take the corner kick. And nothing coming from that. And we will end up with a midfield battle. 1, 2, 3. And we are looking for the strong quality. 1, 2, 3 for Brazil. 1, 2, 3 for England. And it'll be England who will get the attack. All right. At this point, it's probably for pride that they want to at least get 1 goal. But that is not going to do it. They needed a 2 on the black die. So defended at 10. Let's see. But Frank Lampard is going to collect the rebound, and England will maintain control of the ball. We are into the 76th minute of play. Let's see. Another build-up. And again, with a strong quality. This time, England only has 2. And Brazil will win that. And back with the ball. Let's see. Midfield battle. It'll take us to the 79th minute of play. And looking for the touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. So Brazil on the attack. Let's see. And they're going to have... Oh, that's unfortunate. They would have gotten it if they didn't have to rotate 2. But right now they only have 4 triangles. So this will be defended at 8. But PLAAY will keep control of the ball. And Brazil still in possession, still in control. And here we are at the 80th minute. Not looking good for England. Let's see, a take-on. This between PLAAY and Ashley Cole. With the tactics. Oh, and they both have it. And Ashley Cole's going to get the better of PLAAY in that exchange and stop them from getting an attack opportunity. England back with the ball. And let's see. And oh boy, but once again, Brazil is going to get a counter attack. The defense of Nilton Santos and Carlos Alberto creates this counter attack opportunity. Here we go. Oh, but that will be defended. So let's see. With a total of 2. Oh, sorry, D1. Oh, Shearer does not have the circle, so Brazil will maintain control of the ball. Let's see, we'll rotate 2 at 8. Let's see, so this will be a build-up. Looking for touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Brazil will get an attack here. And this is going to be a on-target attack. So at 9, shot coming from the number 1, and no assist. Oh boy, so PLAAY, can he get his second goal? No, he will not. Let's see, but a 5. It's going to be defended, but a rebound. Rebound to at 2. And that is going to be defended again. And this time it'll be collected by Cole. So nothing coming from that, but time ticking away. Let's see. We'll rotate it at 3. Another build-up. Build-up of strong. 1, 2, 3. Against 1, 2, 3. To the decider die we go. And it'll be Brazil who wins. The 84th minute of play coming up. The Brazil fans are ecstatic. They're chanting and singing in the stadium. Let's see. Sideline battle. That will take 2 minutes. And I think that it is... England will get the throw in here after the 80th minute of play. Let's see. Another build-up. This time we're looking for touch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Brazil going to win that again. 87th minute of play. Let's see. A 6 is a take-on. Between the midfielders, between Lampard and Zazano. And looking for the touch quality, they both have it. And it'll be Brazil who gets the attack. Let's see, I just saw that Derek mentioned about the killing the clock. How does that work? So instead of... So like right now, Brazil has a chance for an attack. They could just choose to advance the clock 1 minute. Is that how that works? And then they still maintain the possession of the ball. Probably should have brushed up on the rules before I put this on, but yes, they killed 2 minutes with the okay, and then they still have possession. So we'd advance it to the 89th minute, and it would still be Brazil with the ball, and then you roll on the back on the pitch action chart. Is that all right? That sounds yes. Then they keep the ball. Okay, all right. Thank you. That is a good thing to know. All right, and then another take on, this time between Gerzano and Paul Scholes. Looking for the strong quality. Oh, they both have it. And Brazil will win it, so they will kill the clock again. Let's see how many minutes of referee time we're going to get. Oh, and he's saying we're going to get the full 6 minutes. All right, so that takes us to the 91st minute of the match. Brazil with a 2-0 lead and with the ball. We'll rotate 2. This will be a midfield battle, 2 minutes off. And then we are looking for the touch quality. 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2, 3, 4. Brazil once again wins. They will kill the clock. Here we are in the 95th minute. Let's see. We'll rotate 2. Midfield battle. Let's see. Looking for what was 2 again? The touch. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So Brazil will win that, and they will kill the clock. And the referee blows the whistle. That is the end of the match. And Brazil with a 2-0 win over England, over the England 2. Yes, the referee is getting paid by the hour. So there we go. Your stars of the match, the goalie for Brazil, Gilmar, who got the shutout. Carlos Alberto, who got the goal to make it 2-0. And then, of course, our number 1 star of the match is the man, the myth, the legend, PLAAY, who got that opening goal and almost, he actually almost had a hat trick. Probably should have had more, but there we go. Your number 1 star of the match, PLAAY. Brazil over England, 2-0. All right, well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And I hope you have a safe and fun New Year's. We will be coming back. We've got lots of stuff going on for 2024, but glad I was able to get this one on, and glad that it seems like most of my stuff is working now. So really excited to be able to have some close-ups of cards, be able to zoom and zoom out and zoom in with my new overhead camera. So a lot of good stuff coming in 2024. But until then, my name is Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I'll see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.